And it's 25. It's 5:02 right now. It's 5:02. I just caught the time. So if anybody watching, it's 5:02. And that's 25. This is my color. I'm sitting here with my hands. It's 5:02 p.m. For all the haters, I just got my first hater. They sent me a comment, but they'll figure out who it is, but it's okay. I'm still going to come as I am. It is 5:02. I started this live at 5:02. Because I got the first hater that actually sent me something just now. I think it was kind of rude, but all it do is just let me know along the way, again, the people that you cannot trust. And what people not understanding is, see, people lost their mind. I'm like, okay, I poured my heart. I don't know. I didn't even look back at. All I know is this. I just moved to the next page. I say, because they're going to be running behind me in a minute, child. Then I'm going to have to get them claw dogs and claw their ass back down. Sit down, puppy. Listen, I'm not even going to make this quick. So whoever watching this, if you put a 1 in the chat, I'll give you ×2. Listen, they tried to say that the person messaged me and said that, oh, this YouTube thing is going to run you crazy. The YouTube thing this, the YouTube thing that. And I'm saying to myself, what about the YouTube things? Because I wasn't following YouTube. I was following my heart. And I'm saying to myself, but anyway, what? Because if you in the Bible, because I thought this person is basically preaching about the Bible and the Bible this and the Bible that. What I don't understand is if you this and that about the Bible, like since when did you first of all get to judge me? And when did you second of all, being that you know about the Bible, when did you second of all know that if you embarrassed before me, then who you think gonna be embarrassed in front of their father? So I was supposed to go around and just continue to be embarrassed, but that's the problem. I'm not embarrassed anymore. That's what I didn't understand when I got the message from this particular person. Go back and look at whatever the video is, the last live I just did. Somebody 222 is in the chat. It's 222 across the chat. Y'all better tell them thank you. Somebody messaged me, the first hater-rater, sent me a message on the other live telling me to get off of YouTube and don't do this and do that. And I'm like, why would you tell me to get off YouTube? Do you not understand me getting off of YouTube? Guess what that would do? That would continue for a person like me to not be seen. So I guess I had to do the last thing, which is not being embarrassed in front of my father. And that's what I did. So however you take me is how you're going to take me. I'm still never taking that back. And if you look at me right now, you say whatever you want to say. But guess what? That's why we got stuck. Remember, Oprah Winfrey got stuck right there. The last time Oprah Winfrey seen Celie, she ain't never look at no other woman again like the same. Because at that point, she really thought she was better than people. Ask her. Ask Oprah with her lying, fake-ass tongue. Yeah, I came back. What, you thought I was going to be gone that long? I still got a story to tell, goddammit. And whoever jump on my story, y'all jump on the story. I'm not going back no more. Unless I feel like it. So I'm going back to what I damn it said. Like, I don't give a damn. They gonna copy and clip me. Don't you know that's why I was trying to get all y'all dumbasses to jump on? At least you start making money. So if you got my videos, clip them. Somebody had to get a stance. Look what Trump did. When Trump first got in office, Trump shook that thing to let everybody know who he was. Show me any of these other women, black women that's trying to get to, that's a woman where you can sit and talk to, you can relate to, where you can open your heart to, you can get in the kitchen and cook with. I'm that woman. But point them out when they can get along with everybody. Point them out when they can be seen by everybody. Imagine if they kept me this low. So you think I care, but like they said, my father is still not going to give me everything if I'm coming there and I'm embarrassed before him. I'm not embarrassed before him. Y'all was here with me. I don't care about that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't give a damn whether or not a person is a Republican. I don't care if they're a Democrat. I don't care who they are. But look how you're looking at me right now. You still see a beautiful woman. You still see a woman that's still telling you the truth. You still see a woman that I could stand any kind of way. I'm still standing. I'm still going to back up on your ass. And I already told y'all, y'all was getting Lilith. And y'all must have thought I was joking. But Lilith just won. Y'all say Lilith went to hell. She married Satan. But she also was redeemed, and her father also forgave her. Y'all learn how to forgive yourselves, and then you can go in front of him. But he going to strip you naked. Now, I ain't doing no naked stuff. Now, he can get that naked stuff out of his goddamn mind. That ain't happening. Because this person that messaged me, they basically said that I need to stay off of YouTube. This YouTube stuff is fake. And I'm saying to myself, you really think this YouTube stuff is fake? If this YouTube stuff is fake, man, go to some of these channels, like with unbiased Ron, and you see if they be faking when they go back and forth. They debating each other on the civil books, like the law books. And you think people coming on here faking? No, they're not faking. When you get passionate about how you feel about stuff, go right back to this lady Crockett. I'm going back to Crockett. If Crockett wasn't being fake, why won't she leave Texas? See, all of them gonna start coming running behind me. I promise you. And I'm gonna leave it. I'm scooting their ass over because not one of them believed in me. None of them. All of them laughed at me. All of them picked at me. But when they noticed now, I skipped the line. I skipped the line because I didn't have to hold on to Democratic Party. I skipped the line, Crockett. Like for an example, Calvin. I skipped the line because Calvin would not let go of the word Democrat. And then I skipped the line because think about this black lady Crockett. She would not even get honest with herself and just drop the facade. And then say, you know what? I'm not going to go over in Texas. Let me kick myself in the ass. Let me beat their ass. Let me take my damn lick. But let me get over in Chicago because I got bigger shoes to fill over there instead of me sinking with them Democrats. Now what she just did, see, I skipped the line over her, remember, because she was a senator. But guess what she just did? She just put my big ass in Chicago. You don't think they over in Chicago want to hear from me and they feel like I'm on the Republican side? You don't think they gonna find me over in CNN and MSN and all that with this old knuckle sandwich of a head that messaged me? That's what it was. I can't trust your ass. I can't trust your ass. And the one I'm talking about, y'all go look at the last live I just did. And I guess they thought I was joking, but the Lord had to show me it was one more. That made 3 now. That's that. That's one more I couldn't take with me because they was going to always have me pulling and jangling when I'm trying to be me. See, if you're going to come with me, it don't matter because I still can show you both sides. Because even the classiest ladies can't put it back on and make it look like me these days. Okay, so let's keep it real. So whether you see me, you damn right. Y'all done seen it worse than that. But y'all still trying to get y'all stinking ass out the woods, aren't you? Y'all talking about having to skip the line. Look what Trump did. Didn't he, when Trump came in, he stumped y'all ass because the first thing he did, he said, put up the wall. He said, put the goddamn wall up, didn't he? Who put up what goddamn wall? We all us speak Spanish. Nobody here even speak English no more. We don't even speak our lifestyle no more. Every time I look, taco, no. I don't know why I just put California on the map. I want to karate chop California's ass so far across the Bucatang until, man, I'll be done choop that ass so quick. I'm telling you, I get so sick of goddamn California, but I'm going to put their ass and sit them right there. Back to the goddamn story. They wouldn't tell on themselves because they wouldn't strip down and go ahead and take your goddamn head and put it between your damn legs and get some step in the game. Now, Jerry Crockett, whatever her name, Crockett over there in Texas, do you think Trump gonna send the National Guard there with you back over there? You even had your chance. I told you this 3 or 4 goddamn lives ago. I said, get your ass from over there, dummy. I'm trying to decide which state I want to go help. Now you just pushed me along. Now you just gave me a boost because y'all think I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And I'm telling y'all, I just told y'all a couple of days ago. Matter of fact, if you go look at my shorts, goddammit, I told y'all. I say I can't decide where I'm going at. I say, but I might be going to Chicago because if that ain't the dumbest goddamn Democrat of a mayor, I don't know if I want to gut punch his ass. I don't know. Y'all got to help me. Should I go and gun for the mayor? I probably need to gun for the mayor because that's when I'll fall in suit with Trump. Because Trump don't like him. Trump don't like him. Hey, Trump, I told you we'll be meeting. How you doing? How's everything going? My name is Queen. Yes, Queen. Right now. Queen who? Lilith right now. Yeah, I'm coming in all forms. So right now you get Lilith Goddess. How you doing? I mean, cause somebody, y'all ain't gonna believe me. I'm telling y'all, somebody just messaged me, and when they messaged me, they had me messed up. They messaged me and told me that I need to get off of the internet. I need to get off the man. Where's my fist? Cause I'm gonna tell that little ucker, talk to the hand, cause the queen don't count. You told me to get my silly looking ass off the internet. Why would you tell me to get off the internet? What do you mean get off the internet? Has anybody ever gotten Trump attention for you? Did anybody ever get your attention? Did anybody ever get anybody attention? So either way it go, whatever you say, it don't bother me. Because all I here to tell you is that we here for the people. And in order for us to get our country back together, you need to get on board. Period. I didn't have to listen to you. I know what my father said. And no matter which way they try to come at me, no matter which way they try to laugh at me, it's still the same thing. Because when you go back to the Bible, because remember, we got a lot of Bible throwers and the Bible verses out there, don't we? And what they said, if you embarrass before your father, what's going to happen to him? I mean, at the end of the day, and then when you get to your father, since when do you get to wear a hat on your head? It didn't dawn on me. That was the last straw. I know I'm free. Because if you're going to pick at me, go ahead and pick at me. But here's the thing. I know I already said it. I said this a while ago. And it still took things for me to have to pay attention to. But it was things I'm paying attention to because I keep telling y'all, I don't see these little cities like that anymore. Counties, I'm going to come back for all y'all. At the end of the day, if you don't get things together, we're going to roll over to the wrong way. And if you're about the people, it's going to always be the people. So no matter which form I come to you, and I'm going to make sure that I'm always sexy and classy. And I don't know what I'm going to be looking at over there, but oh my goodness, I might be in trouble. And then again, I don't give a damn. Because I'm not joking. I told you I'm about the people. I told y'all Michelle and Oprah. Y'all got to see. Y'all not the last two. Y'all not the big sisters. And what month is Oprah born in anyway? What month is Oprah? When is Oprah? I got to look up and see when it's Oprah's birthday. I need to get a look up and see when it's Oprah's birthday. Because the next one we might be looking for is a Scorpio. Because a Scorpio is a strong one. I told y'all. And I'm still sitting here. And I'm live too. Listen, you can say what you want to say. You can feel what you want to feel. But I'm going to tell you this right here. Just to tell you, today, I got the receipt in my purse. I went to the store. Look what I bought. I bought 2 white roses. Because I was going to go to the graveyard to put these on my mom's grave. I promise you, I was about to go and put these on my mom's grave. These 2. Hey, Sally, y'all. Hey, Sally, y'all. Come on. Listen, I went and bought 2. Thank you, Sally, y'all. I came and get 2. Send me 1 heart, Sally, y'all. 1 heart, Sally, y'all. Thank you. Okay, I know who you is. Listen, it's going to still take 2. And that's going to be me and you. It's going to still take 2. Let them know who you is, boo. Let them know who you is, boo. It's going to take 2. Tell me who it is. Come on, tell me, Sally. Hey, Uda. How you doing? I can't see anybody anymore. Listen, it just went out. Listen. I went to the store today and I got these 2 white flowers. I was going to the grave to see my mom, but I said I wanted to do my live first. And I do it listen, I went in the store. I didn't even have the money. I think I had like $2. I promise you. And my daughter Toy, $2. And Toy gave me $15. So that's a number 2, because that's a good special. Oh, that's still that's still my 25. That's still 20. Look, I'm telling y'all think I'm making this up. I only had $2. Matter of fact, I could show it to you. I only had, ain't nothing else I could do around here, because my heart is already clear. I'm finished this story. If y'all want to get me on another time, I don't know who I'm going to have y'all email to get to me, because y'all ain't going to be bombarding me with no silly ass stuff, because I gave every one of y'all a chance, even you, Uda. I gave everybody a chance. I say, y'all, come on. I say, Uda, give me a call. Y'all know when I put urgency, I say, I'm going to teach their ass when I act they ass on a sticky note, they gonna make sure that they reach back out to me. I told y'all, Tyler, hey Tyler, we going from the it's the knots to the half. Remember this? It's the knots. We're at the top now, buddy. We're here. We're there. It doesn't matter what they say about me. Look who's looking at me now. You know what they're saying? She's so beautiful. It don't matter what she wear. And what would make her put this on? And I didn't change anything. I was just sitting there. I said, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. I literally went to the Dollar Tree. I say, listen, all y'all that's about to come to me, because I already know, that's why I was trying to get a hold of Uda, because I got a whole nother setup. Man, y'all better might come to me. I don't even know if I'm going to have time by this week. Everybody, because the ones who ain't believing me, that the first one that sent me that message, definitely bye-bye. At the end of the day, the ones that did believe in me, and I'm showing you who I am, and I had to take my cap off to my father. That lets me know I'm on the right track. And the track that I'm on is right or wrong. And because I'm on the right or wrong track, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. All you got to do is listen, and you're going to be guided the right way. What was the chances for me to go and have? I bought 2 of these. I bought 2 of them. I bought 2 of them. Look, and not only that, I'm not joking. As soon as I sat down, I had thought about what I did. But wait, I went today and I bought a notebook. I'm only showing y'all I didn't make this up. I was getting like a bunch of downloads, and plus y'all already know that I got a whole lot of notebooks and stuff. In my other notebook, I ran out of paper. I promise you I can show you the notebook. I ran out of paper. And today I ran out of paper. I can show you the date. And it's a time on there as well. I had to go and get another notebook so that I could start taking my notes to where I'm supposed to take my notes. Instead of writing them all over the place, I say, okay, here, I got to start with my new book. And listen, when I started this chat, I promise you, I looked up, I said, it's 5:02. And it was 5:00. And guess what time it is right now? It's 5:20. It's 5:20. I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this up. Y'all, what's my number? 25. It's 5:20 Eastern Standard Time, and I am in Florida. And I got my 2 white roses, and I got my book. The book, because I just went to thinking about, and you know how I get. I say, man, I might need to get this one. I might need to get this one. Because we ain't in the blue no more. We ain't in the blue. I'm telling y'all, I didn't make this up. I got the receipt. I got the receipt. And look, I can take my phone off right now, and I'll show y'all my pens. I say, man, I got to throw these pens out, because every time if I show y'all stop acting like I'm making this up. If I show y'all all the pens on my desk, and none of them son of a guns work. So today I bought new pens. And listen, I swear for God, y'all, look, I said, what day I'm going to use this where I can ring the bell? I promise you. I said, I'm finna go back and show them that I didn't make this up. This was not planned. And guess what? And I love Mentos. The problem with these Mentos are a little bit too sweet. And I'm not kidding you. When y'all people go to reaching out to me, because I know y'all gonna think y'all being funny, clipping me and all over the place, but keep on clipping me. That'll be it. But as we go to rising up, I'm going to see if you're going to still be talking. Then what you going to say? What I did then. Because the people that's been following me, one thing about it, they going to tell you she wasn't making that up. The real people that know me, The real people that know me, they're going to be wanting to stand up. They're going, or either they ain't going to want to know me, they're going to hate me for this, or they're going to want to know me and they ain't going to really like me for that. They don't want to, and I'm going to say, child, y'all forgot I did this all by myself. I couldn't go to none of y'all stinking asses and ask you for no help because I ain't feel comfortable with your stinking asses. I can't wait till I start dropping them names on y'all ass because I don't know if I want to leave here like my mama did telling me all her damn secrets. I might have to pass it on. Pass it on. I swear, oh Lord, I might have to pass it on. And then I'm going to tell y'all what else is funny to me. And this is the God's heaven truth. You could ask my Aunt Shirley. I just happened to talk to my Aunt Shirley from Tampa over a couple days ago. And I told her, I said, I'm going to run for president. And then she said, Audrika, you got to start all the way to the bottom. And I told her, I said, excuse me? She'll tell you we had this conversation just a few days ago. It took her the longest to call me back the first time. I mean, did to make like, oh, I had to go over there. And man, you just didn't call me back. Stop with all that. I called you because you didn't call me now. And I hate when people go to telling me those type of things in my ear. I said, man, cutthroat, stop it. That's not what happened. It don't be what happened. So I'm like, man, just tell me. Just, you know, but anyway, back to the story. So anywho, I'm saying to myself, Aunt Shirley, I'm going to run for president. I'm thinking about running for president. And she got hicked up on my ass. I say, hiccup hell. And I'm telling you how I felt like that. The point that I'm making to you is this. If this ever get back out, it's a lady in Delray Beach. Her name is Priscilla. If y'all ever hear that lady speak, she's the only woman in the world, honestly, that I would put next to my mom. And then I have to sit on, I'm going to have to tell them to have a seat. The reason why I could tell them to have a seat is because I can tell them to have a seat because one of them not here. And then the other one is still sitting there and got to watch me unless I decide to bring her up. I'll bring you up if you decide to call me, what her name is again? Don't worry about it. They'll call, child. They'll call, but when they ask us call, it'll be too late. That's what I be trying to tell people. You walked away from me. I mean, y'all won't believe the very first message that I got. I got to go back and look at what all I remember is this man telling me, all I can remember is this man telling me in the last live I did, y'all go check him out, because I'm saying I would have helped you. I would, like, you don't get to do stuff like that. I just thought it was rude. Instead of saying, hey, how you doing? Let's talk on the phone. I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't care. Because hell, he might not understand. That thing, I don't know. But I just couldn't understand he would leave a message like that for me. I'm like, would you really need that? I mean, for me, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to look. I'm going to have to look. And honest, I don't have to look. At the end of the day, whatever my feelings are, and I always tell y'all, man, I keep telling y'all I'm not no damn show. That's where we need to stop. I'm telling y'all I'm not no show. That's what the problem is. Y'all done got so used to looking at a show. Y'all looking at a real reality. I don't like the word show. The word show is like a showgirl. It's like them mothers that still saying using their left hand to pledge the legion, like all that type of foolishness. I already got one goddamn strike across me now. I got one strike across me because guess what? Whatever happened on that old chapter, for real, I'm over here. I done had enough of that over there. I'm done with all of that. I'm ready to relax. I'm ready to get out there and make sure that we get some of these goddamn rules changed back around. I'm ready for us to make sure that we don't let the image of Michelle Obama portray as if she know the real struggles of a black woman, and definitely the struggles of a queen goddess or Lilith, long as she make the right decisions by paying attention, listening, telling the truth, leaving the Lord and orunmila at the tip of her heart, and not changing. So help me God. And I mean it. And I don't care what anybody say. We don't have to sit and accept the stuff y'all been dishing out. Your cotton picking ass white supremacy, your cotton picking ass black supremacy, your stinking funky dingy ass little illegal Latino, your crusty foot, ungrateful, biggity. I don't understand no English, no Iswabelo, no Ebonics. I don't understand a damn thing you saying, you filthy, illegal ass Africans. We want y'all to haul ass. We want y'all to never come back in our whole country no goddamn more. And if you ever come back in our country again, we're going to take our goddamn hand and we're going to lay it across your ass just like that. You hit me? So please, we're asking you, would you please leave our goddamn country? And when you leave our goddamn country, would you make sure you come in the right way? That's all we asking you. I mean, wait a minute, but here's my thing. Everybody is upset with me. Here's my thing. This is what I don't understand. Everybody is upset with me because I came in my full gear. Everybody upset with me because I showed exactly who I was. So people be mad at me about that. But when I compare the story to a man, nobody didn't, y'all mad at Trump. So Trump came in and he changed the whole story. I'm on one side of a man with a white man. Okay. So in the middle of that white man, you got me that stepped in. And I showed you who I am. And I already told y'all who I was going to be. Y'all been seeing me. If you have not been following me, that's your goddamn business. And please get your ass on because I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to flick your ass in the head. This is not Hamburger Helper. And I want you to go because you need to go back and watch it. I came in who I am. And some people been asking me, oh, you ain't show your fro. You don't show your fro. But I know one person who I know for a fact knew I said I was going to cut my fro. And I did. But I kept saying I'm not ready to unwrap it. I got to know when to unwrap it. And I realized, I guess that was when I needed to unwrap my fro. But y'all didn't say Trump came in. And we don't know about the toupee issue with Trump. We going off of whatever they show us, just like they've been showing us stuff. I mean, look, Michelle, get your cotton picking ass back over here. I ain't never tell Michelle she could go. Did Michelle think she was going to leave on that? Michelle, I'm back. No, Michelle. Did you really think that I was going to just leave like that? You're a cotton picking. I can't wait to see her kick. I can't wait to see her pick Fern. Get your ass back over here, you Latino. Y'all know I was talking to all y'all. Latino, I said I want you to leave the country. And y'all didn't say nothing when, you know, this right here came in the country. But wait a minute. Get back to the story. Get your ass back to the story. Y'all didn't say when Trump came in, he came the way he did. Y'all know this guy Ibrahim or whatever his name over there in Africa. I mean, y'all ain't say nothing about him. Y'all didn't say anything about he come over there with his Swiss goo gear on. He come with his goo gear on and y'all don't say anything to him. But he came as he was and he was letting y'all know, no, God damn it, I'm going to fight for their ass. And he stood up and guess what? In his army fatigue suit. Everybody else got their business suit on. He trying to show y'all dumbasses. It ain't about that no more. Man, you need to come as you are. And I came as I am. And I really don't give a damn. And they're going to be people that are going to laugh and pick at you too. That's when you get to a damn point you don't care. Y'all better go look at Peach McIntyre. She came as she was. But y'all only get to talk about her because she stayed with her husband. So, but it's her goddamn husband. Mind your damn business. That's why we change it. But I'm so glad, Peach, you won. I'm so glad Peach kept pressing on. You in there, Peach. And your grandma love you, baby. And I know Peach gonna remember. Peach gonna go back to one of her chats. She gonna say, Queen, I seen when you put 555 in the chat. Peach, you gonna know I was following you, Peach. I told you I got you. But she came as who she was. And people are mad at her because she stayed with her husband. Like, come on, man. Mind your damn business. All of them leave their little chats and stuff. Sit down and talk to me. Let me find out what's going on. They don't do nothing encouraging. It be all a nasty bashing. Well, why? Because they got to follow her in order to have a conversation. Or they got to follow the negative. Because that's what they left over there. That's what snowballs it. But what they don't know is Peach done got to a place where she became just like Obama. Just like Michelle Obama. She started branding herself. But why? Y'all forced her to brand herself. Because y'all start being negative towards her. How many kids she got? But she married. Negative towards her because she done went to jail. But she married. She got her children. Her kids ain't in DSF. Y'all did DCF. Y'all didn't care about all of that. Y'all just wanted to beat her up. But she was following the rules of the good book, though. I mean, that's what y'all Bible throwers say. So if she was following the rules of the good books, why is there so many that's hating on her? I thought y'all said not to leave those husbands. Like, see, that's what I'm trying to say. But she had to brand herself because of negativity. But she's really showing you how you should work with your husband and your children. Even take the negative and let's keep going. But y'all ain't going to look at it like that. But I'm going to give her shout out because guess what? She coming with me. Because I know she could trust me. And I know she going to see that I know you. And I know you're hurt. But now you got somebody that can pick you up. For Peach McIntyre, shake their ass off. Because she very creative. And y'all going to start giving her deals and stuff. Y'all going to start taking her and those babies. Because she going to work through that marriage or she going to put that marriage out. Because you don't want to be sitting around here and getting all these scammers in your life for the rest of your damn life. Yeah, Africans, I just thought about y'all as y'all better move on out the way while I'm on the road. But Peach McIntyre showed you. She kept going. But I don't want you to get so far ahead till you don't realize that you can give it up if it's not for you. And we'll talk about that if she ever see this. But she stood up and showed y'all. It's a couple of little channels I seen. I'm like, damn, man, I can't deal with that. And I had to keep searching to the few. I didn't even go to many. Because I was too busy trying to figure out how to get everybody asked to come on. We got this. No matter what people say, I'ma still keep going. I'ma still keep going until I get to where I told y'all I'ma go. Because when you say you for the people, that means you got to come in any form. Now I'm back to the form that you need to see, Lilith. But I need to let you know if I got to snatch this goddamn cap off my head again, guess what? Both of my fathers going to know. Both of my gods are going to know. And I want to thank them because if it wasn't because of those strong men up there, I wouldn't be who I am right now today. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, I wonder would you look better on a picture like this or me? Because you need to understand that I'm the Capricorn. Whether people, they're not, oh, she's crazy. Yeah, okay, keep being crazy. Keep being crazy. I'm going to show y'all how crazy do. Show y'all how you got to start looking at the plans a little bit bigger now. Because there's a whole lot of us out there are ready to, what, eat? How y'all said y'all ready to eat or y'all ready to chomp down? I mean, we got to get these black farms back together. I told y'all who I was looking for. I said I'm looking for an attorney. And I don't come. If you're not for me, you're against me, then I don't want to talk to you. Because you got to be open to, wait a minute, let's think about that. Think about my ass. They want me. And because they want me, they'll wait till my ass get there. Because I'm not chasing the money. The money chase me. I'm not chasing the contracts. The contracts gonna chase me. But I bet you one thing, I'm the next black woman that's standing between Trump, and I'm the next black woman that's standing between, what is his name, Abram? I'm going to have to get to know his name and give him a handshake. Because tell him I took a peeky weeky at one of his videos, and he's quite interesting. And I know he's married, and I think he's like 30-something years old, 34, and that was like the end of the inquiry. I'm just saying. However, but it's going to look nice. You see how I'm standing? And I'm going to put them two boys on the side, and I'm going to do them like this. And I wonder what would happen if Trump had to stand there with Michelle there. Or if Abram had to stay in there with, goddamn it, Oprah there. They'll be slouching their ass. I'm going to say, come on, man, y'all act like y'all want to be next to me. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Thank you. Y'all know I'm a woman like that. It takes strong men to hold me up. So I told y'all I'm going to be the most secure woman in the world. They didn't believe me when I said that, did they? I'm going to stand right there and I'm going to say, Trump, I ain't with it. Hey, Abram, come on over here and visit us. We got to talk to you about something because the first order of business is the, listen, I don't know, the first order of business I'm probably, between Texas and California, I'm walking y'all through this, baby. I don't give a damn what y'all done seen while y'all bringing y'all ass in. I don't know who seen what, who said what. All I can tell you is this. I don't know it. I'm telling the story of what's about to happen. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go over to I'm telling you, man. When you know you did what you're supposed to do, I'm not being funny, man. All you could do is just tell them thank you. Just tell them thank you. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Think about that. Every time I think about that, it takes me back in the days because it never dawned on me. I'm like, I'm always talking to you. I'm always talking to you. And then I start talking to the Lord, talking to my Father even more. And I'm talking. And I'm like, I'm answering you. And it never dawned on me that the last thing that you had to do, how could you have a cap on? You can't wear a hat in front of your Father, not when you kneeling in front of your Father. You can't wear that. And then think about the last ugly people that was around. You got ugly ass Oprah. You got ugly ass goddamn Michelle. You got ugly ass Obama. Don't know where he want to be at. I'm gonna to have Trump open that back up because I'm kind of begging to pardon myself. I need an attorney. Hey, if you're a snarky ass attorney, I'm telling you, don't bring your stank ass with me because I'm not playing. They're talking about Black Panther. I'm scooting all y'all asses over. Black Panther, y'all gonna have to come and deal with me. Y'all, we're gonna switch some names up and we're gonna make sure that in these cities, goddamn it, we will have, yes, I switches the subject just like that. So you should have been in the last one. You think I care about all that? I don't. I'm trying to get y'all asses where we going at. I don't care what they put in the past unless they have to go past my ass. Anyway, in these cities, we're going to put up a socialist civil circle. I was about to bring somebody with me, and I can't. So, that person going to come. However, Chicago is a city that I feel we're going to. Because one thing about it, I'm looking at Chicago, and honestly, it's poverty over in Chicago, and why? Chicago is a city that always get good tourists and, you know, whatever. And then if I'm not mistaken, a couple, no, that was in New York. But no, because where was Ryan? I think Ryan was a tattoo artist. I think Ryan was even right there in Chicago, the reality show. And why didn't they make it? Was it the cast? Was it something dealing with whatever? I don't know. But it's like, to me, how did these particular shows drop off that you seen doing so well and you bringing in the people there? You can see that the business, but for some reason you still being drained. Like, what's going on over there? And it seemed like it is a lot of crime there, and people scared to leave out and stuff like that. They don't be scared because, goddamn it, now they used to pop. Oh, I let him snuck me over there. They used to stuff like that. They're used to that. But when somebody bring it in and show them, no, we don't have to continue to be used to this. We need to put a stop to this now. What's going on? And what I like about it with me is I can only go there with the history. And I don't want to hear all that backwards ass talk that they like to do in people's ear. I want to go there. I want somebody who go with me, man. You got to understand when to catch their ass. I'll teach you, but don't get too cutie. So listen, but I'm telling you, this it. Listening to them, not knowing no side to the story, puts it in the even middle. Just like me and Trump, just like Mr. Him. That puts me in a different position. I don't know what it takes for me to get over there, but I can tell you this. Starting somewhere in a mess like that means a lot. Because listen, didn't I say this Crockett lady, I said she need, if y'all, man, y'all think I'm joking. That's why I told y'all I'm not playing. I just said this. So whoever think I'm faking and stuff like that, man, kiss my grits. And grits are white. And they're still sitting on the top of my head, if I must be clear. So if I could sit here with this white on top of my head and that's grits and they're hot, that means I'm sitting up under something almost like the sun, buddy. So guess what? I think I could take all parts of the heat. I'm neutral. But I'm also neutral for the people. And for me, it's going to determine which side of the people. See, that's why she never made the decision. She made the decision because she wasn't choosing with her heart. She honestly chose with her pride, and she chose with her ego. Now, she going to boost me over there, and who going to want to listen to her? Because the only thing I can think of is, why did you stay over there with them? You know Trump about to get their ass. Why did you stay over there? Why? Now, all you're going to do, you just opened up the goddamn doors for me to stay right there. I'm giving you the plan, because y'all ain't going to watch this. You just boost me up there to run for this person or make his ass fall out. Okay, I don't want to do it anymore. I see you're digging in accounting. I mean, all that kind of old foolishness and stuff like that, and who he's messing with. I don't know any of those things because I don't know those people. I just met these people of this a couple weeks ago. I don't know none of them. All I know is things sounded and smelled a little fishy. It was fishy. It was fishy. It was fishy. Oh, I am so embarrassed. It just hit me like, what? I am so embarrassed. What the hell? And y'all won't believe it. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to act so stank, y'all, because listen, y'all wouldn't believe how many times I at people when I do a video or something. I even did. Steve Harvey is a Capricorn, too. He was so rude. He was so rude. When I tell you I asked Steve Harvey quite a few times, I say, damn, he ain't even see me here. It was almost like when people was ignoring me. I swear to God, it was one of these things like, okay, wait till I get there. It was one of those things, but I didn't know what that thing in that moment was going to be. I didn't. And I'm going to listen. Look, I promise y'all, look. Y'all going to think I'm making this up. Look. Look, y'all remember I stopped playing the lotto, right? Oh, look. I promise y'all gonna think I'm making it up. The week before last, I found this one, this one, and this one. And I put them over there on my mom's picture. And when I put these on my mom's picture, I couldn't understand what I put them there for. So I just left them there until I got to the third one. I'm like, what the hell? And I found 2 of them in one day. Okay. Y'all cheated. I stopped going to play the lotto numbers like I was playing them. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put my trust in 2 numbers. And one day, I was praying and I seen the number 1899, and I would not stop playing that number. And I'm like, 18, even that number is significant to me. Listen, 1899. And all of these tickets, I haven't even checked them. I don't even know if any of these, and they are only play 4. And then the last week or so, I started playing pick 5, 18099. I did not, because I never trusted these. So I did not even put my faith in lotto tickets, because if I went that way and I started putting my faith in and it's 157, I'm born in 175, and I'm telling y'all about money. I'm telling y'all about money. I'm telling y'all about money. It's 157 people in the chat right now. And listen, and it's 87 likes, and my mom's birthday is August the 7th. I'm telling y'all, I didn't. Y'all think I'm joking? It's 180. Listen, nope, it was 175. Go back and you'll see the numbers. And it's 87. I made the right decision. Listen, y'all, that mean we're going to get the money. Because y'all, whoever with me right now, y'all keep coming along. I'm giving y'all the breadcrumbs. I didn't put any of my faith in these. I never went and I didn't check the numbers. I didn't check them. Matter of fact, this one is from, what is August 25th? Yeah, this, oh! Where is it at? Right there. See the 25th? The day is August the 25th. The 25th. We just talked. That's all me and my mama's birthday. I didn't put my faith in it. I didn't even trust these. I didn't even trust that. I went to, I guess, I don't know. So I didn't even put my trust in this. And that's what I'm telling you, whether people pick on you or not, it doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. Long as you are true to you, long as you tell the truth, long as you keep, if you go to the Lord, I'm telling you as long as I keep the Lord in the room to the tip of my heart, I'm being true to me. And I'm always go back to my Father. And that's it for me. I met my grandfather by now, y'all. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I am so fortunate. I am so fortunate. I don't know. It feel like, I don't know how and then lately, and ask Mecca. Mecca gonna see this. Mecca said, even then, I went and listened to Mecca today. And Mecca was like, my throat chakra. And I'm like, and I went to type it in Mecca chat, Capricorn. I went to type it in her chat because everything, she didn't tell me what to do. I kept looking back, confirming, damn, I got to make sure. Because, listen, when you're on a mission on the inside, y'all don't think, do you not think Trump is on a mission on the inside? Come on, don't be fools. Do you not think Ibram is on a mission on the inside? Listen, they tapped out and they're in a different world. They're in the zone to how they perceive the world to be. And Trump trying to show you on his goddamn side of the world, which I appreciate that because we need to shake some of these emotions off. We need to shake some of these emotions got to go. We got to shake it off. I'm sorry. And the good thing about it is, then I come along. Because I'm going to show you what we need to, when you got to shake them goddamn emotions off, you got to shake them off. You got to come up out it. You got to do what you need to do. That's a no. No. And I'm not taking it anymore. Because I'm bigger than that. And this is where we at right now. But you still got to understand your own lane. You got to understand the time and the place. But we have to do that. And if you look around them Democrats wasn't going to do a goddamn. Those Democrats wasn't going to do. Oh, I feel so. I don't know. I don't want to look back at that. I got a feeling that. I feel so good and I feel so, I'm not kidding, man. Y'all gonna think I'm, and y'all ain't gonna believe it's 112 in the chat. It's 112. And that is also a special number. And if Levon or Boo Boo ever watch this, he'll tell you that I text him today. I'm not making this up. I text him today and look, there's the 2 5s. Look at them 2 5s. Y'all didn't see me with them 2 5s and plus my mama. And I play that number too. So y'all better play that 5 5 12. Listen, I'm going to show you where out of the blue. I text him today. I'm not making this up. I'm going to show y'all. I text him today. I hope y'all can see it. I text him today. Right down there somewhere, the number 112. And right here, I explained to him 112. You see that big old box? I know you see it right there. I said to him, I said, anytime you catch 112, I did. And they are 2012 or 1012 in any sequence. I said, just those numbers, say thank you. I said, my mom always loved you more than you will ever know. I say, those are your angel numbers, I promise you. And and it's 120 in the chat. It's still a 12 because on the 12, I was born, my rebirth with orunmila is August the 12th. And they go that 9/18. I'm telling y'all, I got y'all, peoples. It doesn't matter what they say about me. It doesn't matter what they clip. Y'all just get to know this. Who y'all want to see the next president? I know I look around, there's nobody that would even make me interested in going to vote. And then, oh my God, it's 135 people in the chat. Guess what? That's out the door. That's the day I was married. And I will be going for a divorce. 5:30. Oh my God, it's 111. Y'all think I'm kidding. I don't got to talk to y'all. Listen, if I don't want to, I don't got to turn my goddamn... I don't have to talk to none of y'all no more. I'll have all y'all saying, where she at? Where she at? I don't like her ass, but where she at? God damn it, where she at? It's still 111. Because you know all those good aunties that's like me, all those aunties that know how to be down with you, but listen, don't play no games when we talking serious business. Like all my nieces, okay? Like however they feel, they all know that they can grab my coattail because they always love me just like that. I told y'all, they gonna find me. They're going to find me. There's going to be a lot of jealous ones out there, but guess what? It's going to be okay because they were so jealous of my mama, and my mama still won. You know why? Because my mama put me first. I was number one. She put me first, and not only did she put me first, she handed me off to my daddy because she realized that she couldn't carry me no more. She couldn't carry it because she couldn't do anything for me. She knew I wasn't clamped to her. I wasn't attached to her because she never answered me like, you know, why did you give me? But now I'm understanding, as you morally keep going with my story, now I'm understanding she made the right decision. She didn't choose herself. She chose me. She passed away when she was 57 years old, and I was born in 75. So when she passed on at 57, I carried on at 75. We're not looking for people like Michelle Obama. Why would we want her to mimic the emotions of a black woman? And Michelle has no emotions. What emotions do you see from Michelle Obama? What emotions? None. So why would we want her to be the last persona? Why would we want Michelle Obama to be the last goddamn image? Why? Like that's some ludicrous ass, dumbass, retarded, narcissistic, black ass supremacy. Get y'all black asses out of here, Africans. I meant that. If them Africans don't haul that, man, I don't want to get on y'all African asses because, man, y'all see what I got on. I come with that chunk ass on your ass. And don't make me come through this thing looking like Grace Jones. I already done spilled it, man. I be done cupped that thing up like a Modane. And, man, y'all better get y'all asses back. And I'm talking serious business. That's why I say cut all that damn talking off. I really did. I almost got kind of cute just then. I'm like, I don't want to get cute. Why would I get cute with these fat clowns? Damn, Michelle, was you scared of your weight? I'm telling y'all, I'm going to have to get to the bottom of some things. I told you it was a while now. I've been looking for claw dogs. You know, I'm like, man, but when you tired of starting from the bottom, you might as well go and get straight to the goddamn top. So I had to go in and take that thing straight to the top because I couldn't be down here with the bottom with y'all ass because y'all ain't going to boot me up. You ain't going to put me up there. You wasn't going to do nothing. But I know one thing, in order for me to get to the top, I went back to my father. And he said, damn, you ain't going to figure out what you got to do. And I say, damn it, I got to remove my hat. And when I tell you, y'all, it made me feel so damn good. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what y'all mammy name is. And it reminds me of a cousin that's so hateful. This cousin hate me. And this cousin didn't even know I loved her so much. I say, this goddamn girl. I say, and I even tried to bring this bodangle up. I say, my God, the damn beat. I say, I can't find a friend nowhere. Because they wasn't meant to come with me. And they're going to always be like that. But that's why all you got to do is learn to be you. Sometimes your kid, you know what? At certain times, what I was told by some people, their kids should know everything that they do. And I want to beg pardons on that. I don't feel your kids need to know everything that you do, especially if they're not of age. And so the things that I did in my past, it wasn't of age for my children. It was not of age for my children to know the things that I did. But I'm going to tell you what it was. In order for me to continue to elevate them where they needed to go, in order for me to elevate, now, they might not have a choice but to know the things that I did. But what they will understand is I guard, and it's 118 in the chat. That's my birthday, 118 in the chat. And I'm telling you this the truth. Now my children are of age. Now, because they're strong enough for me. My daughter just turned 23. My son is 25. My son. My son is 25. And I felt, and listen, he's getting ready to be on September 25th. My son will be 26. I got to answer this. Hello? Hello? Who's this? Yes, I'll be interested in selling my property in the future. Probably will be. Why would I say yes? No, that'll be a no. No, that'll be a no. I'll call you when I get done with this. See, when you tell them no, they still want to try to see that. Now, you know what? Now, what if I was already to the top, and she don't know me because she see me with this ordinary number, but this number right here gonna be like a Bible verse. Don't y'all don't know how many cell phones I got? It's somebody I would call him out, but I'm not gonna do that because he don't talk to me, and I don't want to give nobody no clout like that if they didn't ask for it. You know, I got to start being fair these days. I got to start doing things a little more ladylike. I mean, even though I said I'm Lilith, Delilah, I did whatever you want to call me, but don't bring Lilith out. When you bring Lilith out, then you don't. It doesn't matter what you call me then. You know, and did you see how the people did? And they kept talking. It was like a robotic. They sound, you know what they sounded like? This Jessie Crockett girl. I told this damn lady, I said, leave. Y'all go and look, man, I'm getting mad. Get your ass back over here, Oprah. Man, I went to talk about this airhead, then Oprah, and there go Michelle trying to run off. They are some silly dillies on your ass. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm so upset with these ladies. I can't wait to just, man, y'all think I'm joking. Y'all think I'm a soap opera, but I'm not no damn soap opera, man. I'm telling you, because I think that's what was a part of my journey, practicing a little bit more control. And then when they do me wrong, I got to do like this on their ass. So they don't know who they about to get. They don't know if they about to get Trump on their ass, because Trump ain't playing with them. Listen, did y'all want to talk that drunk? What did Trump say? See, that's where I'm about to sit at. And then you get on that side with Abram, I, the Queen Goddess. I see, don't know wrong. The Queen Goddess did. Or is this Lilith? I don't know, Abram. See, I'm gonna be cushy. Oh, and I was just saying, damn it, man! I promise y'all, I just wrote it down in my book. I should find the book. I wrote it down in my book. I said, who am I gonna meet? And I said, Abram. It's in my book, and I got the time on it. Oh my God, I should find it right now so y'all don't say that I made this up. Because I know y'all gonna say I made this up. I want it because y'all know, listen, oh, and it's 1:57. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. I don't want y'all to take y'all ass nowhere. I don't give a damn who stick around. Because I know what I just wrote. Y'all know I got a lot of books now. Ooh, we got so much work to do. And that's when people they're gonna call me and they're gonna be underestimating me. And that's when they're gonna be in a lot of trouble because they don't know I'm dead serious. I'm talking about I got so much work for us to do. Yes, I will be sitting next to Trump. God damn it, I'm not sitting next to Trump. I will be sitting in the middle of him and Abram because them the only two I'm worried about. My baby girl secured. You better know that. Look at it. I even got Mecca name right here. I got Mecca name. I'm trying. I guarantee you it ain't in this book. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'm about to find that book because y'all ain't gonna make me no liar. I literally wrote this. Oh, I might have it here. I just wrote down who. Yeah, this has to be the book. I don't care if y'all want to go haul ass. I'm about to show these people something. Because they'll be like, oh, she just wrote that in there. How, idiot? How could I just wrote that down in there, put all that stuff in the middle of that quick? I don't got slingshot fingers. Not like that. Because I even put, man, y'all gonna wait. Because I need y'all to know. This is, oh, man, that wasn't right. That was so dirty. That was so dirty. And remember, oh, I had just said that I might start wearing my natural hair and I might put it in a bodang. And the day I went in there and I said, you know what? I should have surprised them today with my bodang. Because you can still, it doesn't matter. You can still dress yourself up. I mean, if you really think about it, Grace Jones was beautiful. Only thing I didn't like about Grace Jones, I didn't like what she had to make it so butchy. I'm like, y'all gave us a very disjustice. They did. They just left us all kind of ways. I mean, if you're going to leave a mohawk, leave that goddamn mohawk. Leave that goddamn mo to the hawk, yeah. That's what I might do. I might lay this down. Don't come with them chemicals because I think we might have a lawsuit with them too. I'm telling y'all, we finna sue their ass so bad we gonna own planets and stars and half of skies and man, it's so much debt around here. I say, but somebody got to pay this debt. And I think where I'm gonna start looking at now I can look up there on the level where Trump at. Now we could take a look at somewhere. Cookie? Oh, I can't believe this. All I ever had to do was take my hat off. Y'all gonna think I'm joking. I promise y'all, I'm not joking, man. I promise y'all. I promise y'all, all I had to do. I'm telling you, man, it's like a pit in my stomach. And I ended my last live. I felt a pit. And then here's the good part about it. The message that I seen from the one person, go look at the last live I did. The message that I got from the very first comment, I need to make sure I go back and pin it. He was basically saying I need to get off on YouTube because YouTube isn't real, so forth and so on. And the thing of it is, that just showed me that, again, you can't bring people along with you. And when you are for real, you're going to understand people at their lowest. You're going to understand people at their rarest, man, because when you think about it, the last time, man, I don't care what they say, man. Listen, whatever it was, y'all better notice the last time they showed a picture of our black slaves, basically our black slaves, honestly, was something like this. And their hair was pickaninny. And I need to do something like that, the pickaninny hair. But they was like this, and they held up, you know why? Because all we seen the rage, man, where they just got beat so bad. So imagine me coming out. I'm the new modern day of it. Our slavery days are coming to an end. And I told y'all, for those that believe in me, and I know one thing, insatiable coming. That's who I needed to choose. Insatiable coming. There's 110 in the chat. You better tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. Better tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. Better tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. Better tell him thank you. Better tell him thank you. Better tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. Better tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. I don't care what they say. I promise y'all, it got so much out of me. I don't know where that came from. I'm not joking, man. Y'all don't know how. At one point, I haven't looked at it, but at one point I was like, am I supposed to be embarrassed? Once I realized, I just like, am I supposed to be embarrassed? I was like, but when it hit me, I said, we won. I told y'all, if anybody been following me, I told y'all. I told y'all. And Gotten came in, it's 12, it's 102. So and y'all know what I told y'all about that 102, that's still the number 12. And I just thought about Gotten, and Gotten coming along with me, because that's who I seen in the chat. That's the only one I could see. He came in blue. And I was just one, I'm like, dog, Gotten be so busy. But I could tell you, I don't care. I don't care, because I know I'm a hashtag now. Hashtag we won. Y'all think I'm joking? Whether people understand or they believe it or not, it do make a difference. For those people that's going back to my day and ages, and it's 125 and it's 100. For the people in my day and ages, whatever we could do to get it all out and just start all over again, what you think we want to do? We want to get it all out, and we want to get we wanted a reset. We want to reset, and that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all want to reset? Start looking at if you see the same sequence, y'all start forming your own kind of reset to make you stop. If you don't understand something like that, if I can, I'll come around, and we need to learn that. That's what you got to come as a community, and when you come, you got to really want change. Because I don't want to play with people when they play with me, because my emotions are nothing to play with. And I have to learn how to be stern with my emotions. And I got to learn when, if you playing games with me, I'm just going to walk off. I don't want to be bothered. Because I know I'm here for a reason. And I gave everybody a chance to come. I reached out. I would look and sit up. I seen old Calvin and them. I was like, I'm going to get y'all. I'm going to get y'all because y'all thought Wendy Williams. And didn't I tell y'all? I said, y'all thought Wendy Williams was around here. I said, Wendy Williams tried to tell y'all the truth. I said, I kept saying, I wonder what the ideal would be if me and Wendy Williams sat on the stage and were together us. Didn't I say that? I talked it all in y'all. I said it. I didn't know. Listen, y'all crazier than me because y'all watching me. I'm not watching. I'm not watching y'all. I don't think y'all know how I feel in the inside. I feel like in a way I kind of want to pass out, and I know I'm gonna be forced to go back, but and you know what? I literally, on my views, I just reached 1.1 million views. And I can remember like 5 or 6 months ago, I did a short. And in that short, 1 million views. Look, y'all, I was just about to tell y'all, but I promise y'all the song came on. I was just about to tell y'all, man, I ain't making this up. I was just about to tell y'all about this. Remember, I just hit 1.1 million views. And look, this is my song. That's 25. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's going to get cut anyway, so I might as well go turn it up. I'm telling y'all. just like the song. I'm telling y'all, I've been sitting on this lot with y'all. I have not walked off nowhere. I have not looked away. I have not did none of those such a things. And if y'all can see on your own, everything went to falling just like that. Oh. Yep. Make money. I wonder which one is more important to people these days. If I had to do a poll and ask people which would be more important these days, making money right now or emotions. I wonder if the average person, especially a woman, would they really tell the truth? Like, which one is more important right now? Money is more important, or emotions right now? Oh, it hit me again. It's not that. Y'all would not believe, y'all. I promise y'all. I've been going in the bathroom and I was doing my hair out. Matter of fact, if y'all think I'm joking, where I'm going at, it's a product that I just bought and I got to do a tester on it where I'm going to bring y'all at. And I'm trying to see if it will be this Friday. It depends on what kind of help I got to really get started. Or I have to push it back to next Friday, to be honest, because I want y'all to really get it, because you got to wait. I have to get the product in. But anyway, I even brought this hair stuff. It's castor oil. It's castor oil. It's like a castor oil. And I ordered one of them and I was going to do a review on it. I promise you. And it took me so long to place that order. And I just placed the order. And it takes a couple of days for me to get it. And I'm not being funny. Because I was saying, you know what? I would just want to go in like Grace Jones on the ass, but I want to show them the different Grace Jones. I cut my hair a few months ago. And that's why I just kept it wrapped. I'm like, because I didn't know how I wanted to reveal it. And I wasn't going. And guess what? That's a good thing that I did that. You know why? Because now that I think about it, I would have been here trying to move on again, still hiding who I am. Because if I cut my hair back down to nothing, I still need to be who I am. And that's just the bottom line to it. And that's it. And I moved on because I finally, 111 is once across the chat. Y'all better tell them thank you. Y'all tell them thank you. I can't keep telling them thank you for you. Y'all got to get to a place where you got to start telling them thank you. Hey, it's only so much work I'm going to be able to do, people. That's why I say I can't come. I got to keep coming back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This socialist silver circle, that's what's going to be created as our new NAACP. Because it's about the people. It's not about the membership and all that type of stuff. If it costs memberships, you're going to have to pay it. But this is going to be something totally different. Period. And at the end of the day, people just honestly have to understand that. Or they could stay stuck where the hell they at. Because I'm not stuck no more. What you going to say about me now? Oh, take the scarf off. Oh, first of all, I don't wear scarves, goddammit. That's back in the old days with grandma and them. Okay, we've moved this up some. This is a Durban. And I'm done. I'm done, but I'm still who I am. No matter which way you come to me, you can come to me with my record. I'm still me. Y'all got Trump up here. He got felonies as we exist. I ain't got no active ones. So what you gonna do? So what you talking about? And when you tell me about my record, maybe I'll ask all them people behind me, can y'all raise y'all swearing hand? Can y'all raise your swearing hand to my country of the United States? And tell us what again? Y'all ain't got no record back there behind me? Oh, okay, so y'all following me as I am, right? Y'all already know I'll take this goddamn Durbane off my head and I will give their ass the cut cartel. And then I'll put this goddamn Durbane right back on my damn head. And we've already sworn in. See, we sworn in. Oh, and I gives my damn earth and my oath too. I'm still the people. It doesn't matter about my damn record. We in this time in the stage right now where we don't give a damn about the record. 112. 112. Y'all better tell them thank you. 112. We just talked about 112. I called it. 112. You better tell them thank you. 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 You better tell them thank you. That's interesting. That seems like something eventually, if I ever come back to this, I'll do some sort of beat to it. And don't let the wrong person clip it. You're going to be in trouble because I ain't tell you yes. I told the people yes. The people I know it out there, I know the people. See, it's going to be some game changers around here. It's going to be some folks want to talk to you around here. It's going to be some folks rethinking things around here. It's going to be some folks saying, man, what happened just then? Ooh, it's going to be some folks that say, she just... You gonna watch this now, y'all. Now y'all see me telling y'all a story. 112 across the board. It's 112. That's my confirmation to say everybody not gonna like me. They're gonna be haters coming in the game. 112. Y'all remember this. 112, 112 across the board. That's still my mama. And y'all remember this. It's 6:20 our time. We crossed over from the 25th. It doesn't matter if you understand what I'm saying or not. That's numerology. We talking numbers now. We talking something totally different. It's 6:20, baby. And it's still 105 in the chat. And it's 112 likes. We're going to end up getting them up. Watch this. And that was just my confirmation to remind me that it's going to be haters. But I know how to keep going because I tell you one thing. I done been to my father, honey. And anything else, I owe you just what I gave you. What, you want a DNA test? See, I ain't like Obama as the first black president. I'm not like Obama. I mean, why would I not answer that damn question? Here's my birth certificate. You want my footprint? You want the 50-year-old footprint? Here's the palm of my footprint. What else you need? You need to swab my mouth? There's my mouth. You need my hand? There's my palm. Because ain't nobody else, I bet you I'm about the only black woman that got this one. Doop, doop. I wonder if I could do a palm check. That's what I want to do, a palm check movement. Palm check. Check that palm, goddammit. Anybody out there like this? I want to do a palm check movement. I want to meet them. This is what I tell y'all. Y'all don't mind watching me over Michelle Obama. Because listen, it don't matter what y'all seen in the past. What you see right now. See, that's what they don't understand. That's when you're a true queen. You just have to rock with the mean and the lean, boy. But one thing about it, y'all women better know. If you obey your father, as long as your father right, I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't understand what that meant to me. Is 12 in the chat. And it's, oh my goodness, we doing good, y'all. As long as I catch them numbers, that means we can give ourselves, man. Y'all better start paying attention to that number. When y'all see that 112, if I call 112, y'all better snatch it. Doubt, doubt. 112, doubt, doubt. Hey, I almost went the wrong way so many times, man. And then I had to realize what the right decision was. And it wasn't even about making the right decision. It was honestly about, keeping your word and being respectful. And in order for me to keep my word, it wasn't necessary that I had my Durbane on. It was the fact that when you done got to a place in your life and you're now standing before your father, you do not go to your father with a cap on. And what I did was I really was going to him with a cap on in real life. Like I was holding, it was almost like, that's it. It was almost like I was holding on to so much. Because I never would take the cap off. And see, you know what? It's stuff like that that's so, that I tell you, I promise that almost make like my back, like this part of my back hurt. Cause that's what it was. You never get a chance to take the cap off, man. For real. I don't care what people say. You never get a chance to take the cap off, and half of the time, because people don't ever try to get you to take the cap off, and then you get so lost in the world and lost in this and lost in children, you never get to go back to yourself. And I guess the Lord set me up to where I just went back to who I was. I couldn't do nothing for nobody, and I meant no damn body. That meant I don't care if you really wanted to say hey. It was like hey. It was like, oh, I did that, sorry. It was like I'm telling y'all, when you go through them 3 stages that I went through, those 3 stages that I went through actually was, I had to learn how to be selfish. And then from being selfish, I had to honestly, man, I had to learn how to be lonely. Y'all, these has been the longest years of my whole damn life. And then I got extra sleepy when Biden brought his sleepy ass in there. And then every here and now and again, I'll wake up and look at Kamala with her manly suit wearing ass. I said, if Kamala comes, and the next time I see Kamala, she better have on a white tutu. And I mean it. I mean it, goddammit. If next time I see Kamala Harris, she better have her ass a white tutu and some Fugazi shoes on. I ain't joking. It'll release the headache. It'll release some of the tension in my head. It'll release some of the tension. It'll get some of the things going. I'm like, maybe that's the last step. Because when they look at me, who's Oprah? You got any? What your billions can do? Can your billions get her out of here? Can your billions move over? I'm gonna say no, goddamn it, because your billions can't even keep you secured. Your billions ain't gonna keep you secured because it's gonna be 2 people here that's more important, and that's gonna be Trump. That's gonna be me, and when we leave off this goddamn earth right here, then we're gonna fly over there to where Iberian man at, because I got a feeling he's gonna like me too. And then I probably will be tugging war between those 2. I'm trying to tell y'all ahead of time, but folks think I'm joking. I'm not kidding. I want to see them down and out, and they had the galls to not get along with certain people. Come on, Oprah, you don't get along with 50 Cent. You don't want me and 50 Cent to do no kind of business together, do you? I mean, we want y'all gone. We want you to take y'all $1 billion and shove them because we don't want them no more. And I need to know, man, I got a feeling we got a lawsuit. I'm telling you, every time my mind gets your ass back over here, Michelle. I went to talking about money and lawsuit and giving back. Michelle went to branding off. I said, damn, that's your brand? She got a brand. Oprah got a brand, the Oprah track. I said, we're going to call it the Oprah track. Because every time I look around, Oprah Winfrey like this, man, I look up, y'all don't see that foot right. Let me get back. Man, every time I look up like this, I be done looked around like this. All I see is Oprah gone. And guess what I do? I do that super slingshot. Bring your ass back over here and sit down right now. Sit down, Oprah. I like to do the slingshot band on that ass. They ain't gonna talk to me. Oh, shit, I don't talk to that kind. That kind what? How you don't talk to me, but Trump talk to me? But you like Abraham over here, but he talked to me. So what kind am I? Because he came more from the woods than Trump did, but I can relate to both of them. So what you mean, Oprah? You want to talk about Oprah or Ozempic? Or do you want to talk about Weight Watchers? Do you want to talk about anything with me, Oprah, other than foolishness? I would like to talk to Oprah. I told y'all months and months and months ago, I said I would love to talk to Oprah. I want to find out what really happened. Like, at what part of her life did she honestly realize that she was truly white? Like, what part of her life gave her that? Like, no, not gave her. Because honestly, I mean, ask Michael Jackson. I'm going to ask him one day, and whatever answer he give me, y'all better run with it. I'm going to be damn near the last one to tell y'all the truth. And if you pay attention to the dings and dongs, you'll be saying, yeah, she told us when she ain't telling the truth on that end. But damn, you missed that already. I mean, y'all gonna be all zingling around and trying to put episodes together. It's gonna be so much money out there. Y'all gonna say, damn, she left us filthy rich, man. I love that lady. But man, I ain't like that lady, man. She got on my damn nerves. But guess what? She came in and straightened our ass. So she gave us like a crook in our neck at first. Woo! But when she stumped that goddamn ground, man, you said, what now? Because y'all ain't taller than me. And once I'm standing next to you, I think I'm going to be the tallest black woman that ever sat on the stages like that. Anybody want to second that? I'm going to be just like this, standing in the middle of my 2 men. Trump, Abram. No, you know what I might have to do, honestly? Trump. I'm trying to think. I'll leave Trump right there and Abram right there. And I would sit in the middle of them and I said, Oprah, you notice I didn't even have to flinch your way. All I had to do is keep doing just like Ivana gonna follow me and do. Is that Chinaman over there speaking to me? Hey, Chinaman. I'll talk to y'all in a minute, child. My daughter got some bathing suits, and I want to know why y'all prices weren't right. Because Trump ain't going to... I'm going to let Trump look over the contract. I'm going to say, Trump. He going, Queen. I'm going to say, Trump, please don't call my name like that. I mean, you're going to have to pick another name for me. You can, I mean, if you want to start calling me governess, you can say governess, but don't Queen, all that, man. You're going to... No. I need you to start your governessing me. Hey, you wanna party? Hey, I can't take my eyes. Get back over here, Oprah. Get back over here, Michelle. The reason why I want Oprah and Michelle to get back over here and I want them to look at me together, the reason why I'm looking for them to look at me together is because I want them to understand this. At the end of the day, you two are a bunch of butt-headed twats. And you're a bad figment of the true black queen. Because you didn't put respect on yours. I did. See, that's why I beat you again, because y'all thought y'all was the black queens and the madams and the madams. Y'all the queen beads here. I mean, and Michelle, I just don't even know how Michelle made it here. I'm being honest. I'm like, what the F? Like, how did Michelle and Obama really meet? Like, was this paid? Like, I mean, when I'm looking to this story, that's why you ask people questions. To a person like me, they'll never give me the answer. Because what they be thinking, I'm going to ask, Michelle, I'm a Capricorn, you're evading. Or do you not know the answers? Because I would like to know, I would like to meet a couple of Michelle's old friends. And I want them to tell me how thugged out she was. Because I got a friend that he even came on before Andrew. And Andrew told Rob, if I could find Rob, I could get him on there to Roderick. And he'll tell you how I used to be the only girl in the basketball court playing. Because my daddy had a little league going on in Danny Jones' gym. And I used to be right there. And guess what? And they ain't never seen me with girls. And if they did, it was only one of my cousins. I had to leave her behind too. She went to gossiping with people. I said, man, no, I can't take it no more. I'm tired of all these damn gossiping tongues. Because guess what? In the stage I was in my life, I said, man, I don't got time to repeat my business to you. And then you put it out there before me. I'm supposed to be able to trust you with something in my damn, coming out of my mouth, as emotional as I was. Man, please. I don't got to do that no more. The day, the last day for that. The day, the last day for that. And I move forward now. And now I don't have to be like other people. 12, it's 120. I don't have to be like other people. The reason why I don't have to be like other people is because they're looking at me. Why I need to be like you? They're looking at me. And they're not going to like what they're about to see. But sometimes, and people need to understand this, sometimes you should honestly, if you've done something to someone, you honestly, and I'm not kidding, you should, for me, I like to hear an apology. Because sorries honestly don't mean a damn thing to me. Why would a sorry mean something to me? And that's how we left our slaves. We left our slaves sorry. And I'm changing that. So don't be telling me sorry. And if y'all know when I say I'm sorry, y'all know what it means. Y'all better just sit y'all ass there when y'all, I thought you don't say, I want my claw dogs like that. Man, y'all come in my chat with that. I want them to dupe your ass right. Get out. You're supposed to be over there with this Crockett lady because she's sinking like you're about to do. Get your ass out. I need to put something that say get out or you're getting the Crockett. I wish I can't wait to get somebody that know my kind of, if I had to work with somebody, honestly, I'm going to be honest with y'all. If I had to work with someone who I honestly felt knew and understood who I was, and I promise you would let me be me, it would be, what is his name on Shark Tank? Mark Cuban. I promise you, if it was somebody like that I had to work with, and they understand my stands and who I am, I would work with Mark, because I know Mark I feel like Mark will let me be me and understand that, wait a minute, she already showed me who she is coming in the door. I could either accept it or I don't, but I don't know, because I think Mark is Democrat. And see, for me, I really don't care who you are. I just care for right or wrong. And I'm going to stump on a Democrat ass head when they wrong, like that girl, she done messed up. Sorry, girl, bye. I gave her warning after warning to leave, and she wouldn't leave. But when you follow in your heart, the Lord gonna leave you. He gonna lead you. And he ain't gonna leave you. He gonna let you catch him at some point or another. And now it's gonna catch her like, damn, man, I wish I would have known this lady and listened, because I'm over there with all that hogwash. But she ain't coming over there being true. She's not being true because she that pretty. That's why they pointed out she got all of these millions. Yes, Crockett. She got all of these millions of houses. Not how her house is worth like X amount of millions of dollars. She got 2 of those. Her pension on there is like only $170,000. How did she get these $1 million homes? She knows she like to live that lifestyle. She knows she like her mom and her friends, them are snooty booties like that. Why would you want to be fighting for something you know you don't really believe in? You know the poverty is overwritten. 111 and 121. Y'all better tell them thank you, because I'm talking to y'all about, I'm in the right place. I guarantee y'all we probably going to be in Chicago. I got to see what it can take for me to go there as far as speaking, because I want to see what it would take for me to run for mayor. And if that governor ain't right, I'm going to jump on his ass too, because I got a couple of years to get somebody trained and together. And guess what? When I leave these positions, it'll be rightfully so. I wouldn't mind putting some of them out of their positions. The problem is, do they mind me? And I'm not being funny. And there's one too. And listen at this. We're going to get to do it to where I'm going to try to get this other network to where I'm going to bounce y'all over. When I told y'all to follow me as a small channel, nobody ain't believing me, but a couple of them did. And everybody was trying to tell me what to do in their own slick, sly way, or trying to get in and be sneaky, creepy, but they just kept me in my main heart. Everybody out even flinched at me. I kept going. I was like, nope. I kept going. And when they left, I left. I kept going, because I ain't never stopped. And I kept going. And then it was one Bo Ricker thrown in the game. I thought that I had an 81. Whew. And 19. Listen. It was one guy came in my life, and I was trying to honestly find my family, the Neesmith. And they're out of the Philadelphia area. My Uncle Eugene, New York. He's an artist, like art. And I was trying to find him. So I ran across somebody, Neesmith, that emailed me. And when I seen the last name, I got so excited, man. I was like, oh, my God, I might be able to find my other side of the family. Then I feel like I got a family. Guess what I did? I messed around and found the Neesmith, and I knew even from this particular Neesmith, I don't know them at all, but the way the young lady answered the messages and the way she was just so short. And I'm like, damn, this don't seem like my side of the family. Like, my side of the family wouldn't do nothing like that. My side of the family, I guarantee you gonna make me feel welcome. But I let that slide for then. And then I had to message her again. Something just had me to continue to go. So I messaged this young lady again, and then text her by then. And then her dad called me. And you wouldn't believe when the dad called me, we was getting along pretty good. But I did notice, and I noticed a little bit of tug and war. And I'm like, wait a minute. And he's a Capricorn too. And I noticed a little bit of tugging and war. And I'm like, why is this the tugging and war? But I was like, okay, it's okay, because he reminded me of my daddy. And I just kept going along. And I'm like, okay. But I just kept going along. I just kept being me. And I noticed the more I became me, the more quiet he was on the phone. He's an old man. And he said he the baby in his family, and he's 70. And I'm 50. So I'm like, okay, maybe he used to the gloat and stuff. But if I'm a baby, I'm the only one or something, and I had to only be able to protect me, I can't tell you who I am. I got to put you first. And that was a tuggle with him because I kept being me. Until one night, one day last week, I promise y'all I still got the text. One day last week, he messaged me. And he said he can't no longer go on and talk to me. And I looked at the phone because I told him, I said, I don't leave people. People leave me. He was the last person I told that to. But here's the thing. I thought he was my Neesmith family that I was looking for. And I was about to choose another bad family because this man even put his in his 125 in the chat. This man even put his sister and brother on the phone, and they gave me the same eerie type vibes. And everybody know I love spades and I talk junk. They were like shut down nasty. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I'm like, I'm still about to settle for the wrong thing. And then he wanted me to do a business with him, but his business, I realized how we could do it. He never heard me say what I wanted to do. But it was a good thing because that was a door that needed to be slammed shut. And it's 121 in the chat. Y'all better tell him thank you. 121, y'all better tell him thank you. You better tell him thank you. You know the numbers. That was that 121. Listen. He wasn't supposed to go with me either. He was a tugger, a war, and he didn't believe in my spirit. He didn't believe in my spirit of, man, you got to know when to be violent, when to turn up, when to karate boot their ass. You got to know that. But you got to know how to be violent these days. Because you could demand a different type of attention when you walk in the room as who you are. But if I'm done with all of that. But if I have to put them shoulders on you, I'm going to say, how you doing? But I'm in my seat, though. That didn't flinch you because y'all already done shook me down. Or I already done shook y'all down to be in my presence. Because I got a feeling I'm going to have to shake some people down in order for them to come close. Back up, Satan. Because I'm going to be all up in the casinos. Maybe I'll get some respect in them goddamn casinos now. Maybe I'll find out who my natives are now. Maybe I'll get some real googly goggling going on around here. I don't know. I could tell y'all that much. I had to go back to it because I don't know who told Michelle she was leaving. And I had to leave that face there again. I had to put that face back on the market because for some odd-ass reason, you don't go Michelle. You don't go Michelle with the BS. You don't go Michelle. You can't talk about money around Michelle and Oprah. You can't talk about branding around Michelle and Oprah. I want to know what product have Michelle pushed out. Tell me. I'm on the right track. It was the song 25. Like, you know, they play the previews of a song. That means I'm on the right track. Guess what? What branding have y'all seen Michelle really do? What have she done to really brand herself? How has Michelle, 102 in the chat. Listen. No, because I'm not giving up. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Like, I don't care. Think about this. I want Michelle, all I want Michelle to do is come out the closet. Listen to me. If Michelle was any kind of decent person, she would be able to tell us and show us the communities where we can reach these communities if they're reachable or if they want to talk to us. Because I'm doing a stance on it. I want to know who have really connected with Michelle Obama, and I would like you to tell me how. Because who has connected with Oprah? Who have Oprah really brought up, and you could say, yeah, I came up under Oprah. Like, they're going to say, oh, that was a secret. You a damn lie, because you wasn't bringing people up. Because if you was bringing people up, as much as you feel like you love, Gail, or you're showing us as a persona that you love Gail, why is Gail nowhere near remotely where you're at? Because she was there with you from the beginning. Like, I'm trying to understand that. Like y'all have absolutely no friends. You ladies have nothing to show it. You just branded off of a brand. And I'm not gonna knock you for that. The problem where I'm honestly knocking them at, I'm not being funny, and people could take me as a joke if they want to, but I'm not playing. And I'm gonna expose them to. I'm gonna expose them by showing y'all our lifestyle right now, and then showing how they're living right now. That's enough. Because if I said, okay, my brand, I make sweet potato pies. I make them goddamn pies, yes I do, and I make macaroni and cheese. I make certain things, okay? So say when I make my sweet potato pie, I can get in there and show y'all, and anybody that's walking this earth right now, and the only one that I follow cooking was my daddy, my mama, and my ex-mother-in-law soon to be. Once I get the money, it's coming. Divorce. Her. Those are the only 3 that I followed in the kitchen. Oh, and my ex father-in-law. That's it. I can go and sit with these people. Michelle won't show me no love in the kitchen. Like, what you gonna show me? How to put carrots in water and then add a little tap of sea salt, and y'all forgot all the butter. You forgot the little bit of buttermilk. I mean, come on. I mean, like, I want to walk in the kitchen. I don't want to smell styrofoam and then a little bit of glass. Oh, we in the Chinaman dishes. I don't give a damn if you didn't even have no dishes. I want the food to taste better than this. That's all. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know who your mammies is. I don't know who yours is. All I'm telling you is this is. I want you to show me your cooking. I want you to show me what you did in the kitchen with these little children while you got cookbooks going on and books cooking you, and you know good and goddamn well your collard greens so goddamn watery you can sit Oprah big fat frog leg ass in the pond. Yeah, so I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. You can't cook. You're branding off of black women and how we really live. But how we live, because you don't live like that. You've never lived like that. So why would I even expect you to fight for illegal immigrants? I mean, that's why even with this Jasmine Crockett lady, y'all know she over there. And if y'all felt like she was such a smart woman, and she's a dainty one, why didn't y'all fly over there and help her? Why didn't y'all fly over there? Why didn't y'all fly over there and step in? Like, not being funny. I would have flew over there and I would have stepped the F in. The reason why I would have flew over there and stepped the F in is because you're fighting for democracy, right? Y'all swaying up in here by the Lord that y'all got it going on like that. Y'all doing everything under the sun to prove to us that y'all this right here, and y'all ain't that, and y'all ain't discombobulated, and y'all ain't had nothing to do with nothing, and y'all shouldn't be charged with treason, and y'all shouldn't be charged with grand theft, and y'all shouldn't be charged with defrauding the system, and y'all shouldn't be charged with none of these things. And you trying to tell me, any one of y'all, ounce one of y'all trying to tell me, come on now, small print, y'all are honestly trying to tell me if I ask these people any kind of question, they ain't gonna give you no answers. They're not gonna give you answers. They're not gonna give you any answers. She's being branded off of who she really seen. But that's not who she really lived by. It's almost like, I'm going to tell you another story, and see, this is what I'm going to start bringing stories like this out to people. And I wonder if at some point or another would I be able to get a hold of these people. The young lady, and that's only if they want to open up and talk about it. The young lady whose mom, what's her name, where the mom made her go through all of those surgeries through her whole life. And she hid everything from the dad, making the dad and everybody think it was called, dang, it stopped. I can't remember the name. I cannot remember the name. She had the syndrome. Anyway, Hold on. Hello? Hey, I'm on live. Okay. I had to answer. Just be glad I'm telling this damn story. Because I'm not even supposed to be back on right now. I just couldn't sit down. I couldn't sit down. Because I'm still like, I had to sit down just now, honestly, to kind of like catch my energy again. Because I'm so grateful and I'm just going to let it out. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just. Anyway, the syndrome, and I'm not laughing at that because it's not right, and I didn't want to go so deep and emotional into it. But the young lady who mom made her go through all of those different surgeries, made my boy, may it be him slow too, but she just found out, and it didn't take her much to convince each other to kill her mom. She went to prison for that. The thing of it is, just imagine continue to go through surgeries